It's a time when the weather doesn't cooperate. I don't think it's going to let up for a while.
That's my spectacular shot with the rain.
We were on this beautiful island, Blue Lagoon, which is just outside of Nassau, and the weather changed on us and we found ourselves in a punt position. So we took a look around for what we might be able to shoot in the rain. The black suit that we're going to shoot out there isn't going to work.
Right.
But we've got that yellow suit with the starburst on it. That's just going to be hot against that wall. We were undercover in this yellow stucco building on Blue Lagoon Island, and we had a suit for Che that worked perfectly in this location.
The background was bright yellow, almost matched her suit. It was totally complimentary.
Crew quickly adjusted to where we were and shooting in the rain, and we saved a shot where we might have lost time in the rain because we have people.
It was a great shot. As soon as we were done at the shack, the sun came out. It was perfect. I noticed that there was a small island off the island in walking distance with some incredible waves crashing up onto it. So I thought, well, let's take Shay out there because we can get a spectacular shot of some waves and some ocean. So we ran out there, set up another shot. We probably nailed the shot within 20.
And what about you, Fire? Do you have any truths to tell?
I think my truths are just a little too hot for TV, so I'm going to keep them to myself.
Well, I think we know some truths about her that we can share, don't you?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Like, this one here is the sarcastically witty one of the group. She's got a humor like you would not believe.
Okay. Okay.
Which I love, though, girlfriend.
You gotta love her for it.
You gotta love it.
And then, that's right, no man can step to her unless he is gonna wine and dine her. I mean, chocolates, roses,
That's
not
true.
short stem, long stem roses.
That is true.
And he's gotta take her to the finest restaurants. I mean, she's a romantic lady. She's got to be impressed.
And she's got the vibe.
You know?
You know?
She makes me want to work out harder because I've got to share the camera with her. I mean,
Exactly. So any guy would want her, you
That's
know?
right.
I love you guys.
You know? But if there was, you know, if there was a guy out there and he wanted to know what do you like in a man exactly? You know? What would it be?
Well, I think everyone who knows me, even just a little bit, knows that I'm a sucker for a big guy. I don't know what it is, but something about the big guys I love. But I think what fans don't know is that I really love someone with a great sense of humor. Anyone that can make me laugh, I fall for.
Yeah, I can see
good.
that. And
I
you can
see
find out more about Fire in her upcoming interview.
Yeah.
Definitely. The eyes that have the intensity, the voice that knows what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. That gets me every time.
That's not what you told me yesterday.
That's what I'm saying today.
That's what the whole world wants to know what to say.
What about you?
For me, it's less a case of, you know, who turns me on as what turns me on. And to get me in the mood, really, it doesn't take much. Some really good romantic music, some Maxwell, Babyface, maybe some Sade,
definitely.
that'll get me going. And then some Candlelight, that will always put me right in the mood. And what about you, Miss Storm?
Well, if a man can touch me with his mind, then he has me. Intellect is very important to me, and if we can talk about things like physics and math and chemistry,
Oh,
the ordinary man, of course, then I am totally satisfied. But like you said, atmosphere is very important, and I like to
Definitely.
be in romantic places, beautiful settings.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
And what's better than Nassau?
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
Hey,
Agree.
most romantic place on earth.
You know, girls, one of the questions we get asked the most is, who is our favorite wrestler?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
all the
Yes,
time.
we do.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna start with Tigress.
Ooh, the selection, it's just so large and so good to choose from. I guess if I had to pick, though, it would have to be Big Sexy.
Oh, yeah.
He's just so big. You gotta love him, you know?
Definitely.
How about you, Kim? Wait. We know.
Okay. Well, yes, everybody knows my favorite wrestler obviously is DDP, but everybody always asks me, well, him aside, who do you like? So I would probably have to say it's the icon of all wrestling, Hollywood Hogan. He is tops by me.
Well, I think you have a weakness for blondes, Kim.
It's true. This is true.
Mine would have to be Macho Man. He's crazy and wild, and he just brings so much excitement to the And Ric Flair. Ric Flair. I love Ric Flair. You know that it's just
Kind of crazy like you, hon.
yeah. That's why I love him. How about you?
Well, I'd have to say I like to watch Booker T. He has so much energy, and I love to see him dance and everything. He's a great athlete. But if we're talking about eye candy, girls, there's this new wrestler named Sonny.
Sonny Ono?
No, Sonny. His ring name is Hawaiian GQ or something, but brother is fine. Okay, I mean biceps and just you know tall, dark, and
Now that we know what Storm likes in a man, let's find out about her experiences on the trip. Check this out.
What more can you ask for? We're being filmed in Miami, fun in the sun. I mean, this is awesome. And we're taking a cruise on top of that. We're here. The calendar, I'm sure, is going to be beautiful because we're working with the best people, hair, makeup, photographers, film, everything. So, you know, they're making us look fabulous. It's awesome. And we get a small vacation. I really had fun at the fashion show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Storm!
The Nitro girls got a chance to bring something different to the viewers. Just more than dancing, we got to actually put on a production, so that was kind of cool, different characters and things like that. I got some really cool shots. I got a lot of fun shots, lifeguard chair and some fun stuff on the beach and in a really pretty archway, the customs house. And the sunrise shot, just because the sun was so beautiful. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I think, you know, all the hard work paid off because I saw some of the Polaroids and some of the footage, so I know we got some really good stuff. It's been fun. Just really, I mean, what more could you ask for? Well, now that I've cooled down a little bit, tell me which wrestler gets you fired up.
Okay, well, everyone knows that I'm a wise ass. So, of course, it's only natural that Buff Bagwell is my favorite to watch. Because he's so entertaining.
And not to mention, he is rather beefy.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Meets all her criteria.
That's right.
How about you, Spice?
Oh, I'm up, huh? I'm gonna go with several of the cruiserweights.
Several?
Yes, because there are several that are quite entertaining. They are very athletic, very acrobatic, and they have cute smiles.
True. All right.
Shay?
I want them all.
Ooh, girl.
Christmas in July. I'll go with Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
I just love his intense energy in the ring. You know, and not to mention he's quite a hottie himself.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he's hot. Hot.
But speaking of hot, let's go back to Nassau.